I come bearing gifts, and there's more in the car.
Yeah,
Where are Victoria and my little nephew?
I'm sorry, Jack, nobody's here.
That's where you're wrong. You and I are here, little brother.
I wish you had brought your daddy. We love to see your daddy.
We had the most amazing morning. Daddy said ho, ho, ho. We had breakfast. We opened presents.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Mm-hmm. And so now Johnny and I are just making the rounds. You know, I thought that maybe Billy could use some time to just be and not have to do anything but feel how he's feeling.
Well, honey, that was very thoughtful of you. And we always love to see the handsome boy.
We certainly are. And you're welcome to stay all day. Fist bump, Grandpa.
Thank you, Daddy.
There we go.
We can't really stay that long because we have some more stops to make to say Merry Christmas to people and drop off some more gifts.
You're still going to be able to visit Reed, right?
I miss him so much. Billy's not exactly up for a trip to D.C., but I understand.
You go, sweetheart. You deserve to have both of your sons under one roof, okay?
Oh, Daddy, I can't wait to hug them both. Oh.
You do that, sweetheart, and if you need anything, you just call your mother or me. We'll always be there for you.
Thank you. Are you planning on chopping me up and using me as bait because it's Christmas? Please hand me the axe. Thank you.
Nope. We're going fishing, little brother.
I'm sorry.
Ice fishing.
Ice what?
Come on, it'd be a great distraction.
Standing on a frozen lake over a hole, just hoping that a fish will jump out and greet us? Yeah. I can think about 1,000 different ways I'd rather be distracted. But what do you know about fishing?
Admittedly, very little. I was going to talk to Murphy. You know, we can go to an expert before we even try it out.
I'm not an expert, but I'm confident you don't use an axe.
You got to chop a hole in the ice so you can drop the line in.
Are you serious? No, you don't. Who are you, Paul Bunyan? You don't use an axe, you use a chainsaw or an auger. How is it possible that you've lived in Wisconsin this long and you've never been ice fishing?
That never seemed that interesting to me, until now. I just think it'd be great for the Abbott boys, you know? Have them build us a shack and portable heater and a lantern and beef jerky and beers.
Dude, more axes? I could just see you standing on that frozen lake, chopping away with an axe on the only thing keeping you from falling in the frozen water. That would be a sight to see.
That mean you're not going to go fishing with me?
That's exactly what it means. There's no way I'm going fishing with you. But I do appreciate the sentiment, man. That's just not the type of distraction that I need right now.
Actually, it wasn't just you I was thinking of. I could use a distraction.
Your son was arrested. I feel bad that I'm leaving Billy, but I just need to see my sons. I need to have them both in one place, you know?
Of course you do. Billy understands that. Everyone does. Oh, that reminds me. I had some gifts delivered to JT, but some of them were a little late, so would you mind?
No, I'll take them. I'll be
Thanks,
Mom.
Now, sweetheart, come here. Come here. I hate to see you sad, okay? I have something for little Johnny that might cheer you up. Show you. There, why don't you open it?
Oh,
Yeah.
shares to Newman Chancellor.
Well, he's the first non-employee to have shares in the new corporate entity.
I'm sure that you'll have him behind a desk soon enough,
Yeah,
Dad.
probably.
Thank you. That's very generous of you. Thank you.
My job is to make sure that my children and grandchildren are financially secure.
Even though Johnny's not biologically related to you?
He is always my grandson.
I know you love him, but I'm just trying to point out that you are capable of loving offspring that doesn't share your blood.
Sweetheart, that's an entirely different story, all right?
You're so stubborn, you know that?
It's a very different story. Johnny is an innocent child. Dylan McAvoy has caused nothing but harm to your brother.
That's not Dylan's fault.
He will never be a member of this family, ever.
There's a few things in there for DJ, too.
Oh, thank you. Mom, that is so sweet of you to include him.
Well, he is Reed's brother, so he's family.
It's great. It is. Look, every little bit of cheer helps.
Yeah. Not the same though, is it? Not without Phyllis, huh?
Phyllis is the very definition of over the top. And no, the holidays are not the same without her. But you know what? I had a great breakfast with Mrs. Martinez, and we had a little extra food in case you and Victoria and Johnny dropped by.
Yeah, thanks. Talked to Trace and Ash in New York. They're doing well. Mom stopped by.
Boy, this has got to be a tough holiday for her. She lost Catherine and Delia. How's she doing?
Oh, yeah, Mom. She's a tough broad. Tougher than me.
And how about you? You okay?
For me, okay is relative. I got out of bed this morning. That's big stuff. I managed to get that miserable little tree over there. That's pretty big.
Ah, come on, it's lovely.
It's a twig, Jack.
It's you reaching out to Victoria.
Just like Big Brother ordered, yes.
No, Big Brother recommended it because he knows you need Victoria and she needs you, and you obviously agreed because you did it.
I saw her, Jack.
Victoria.
I saw Delia. She was right there standing by that tree. She was so close to me I could touch her. Just smiling at me. She loved all this stuff, man. She should be here, Jack, but she's... The only thing I can give her now is justice. So I gotta find that person who hurt her, Jack. You hear me? I gotta find him. And as bad as it sounds, that's the only Christmas wish that I can even think of.
Billy, we're coming upon a new year. Chance for a fresh start, a chance to put the past behind us as much as you can. And hopefully that means finding Delia's killer, giving you a chance to heal.
You know what they say in group? Manage expectations. So like I said, getting out of bed, that's about as high as I'm shooting.
I get it, Billy. It wasn't that long ago getting out of bed meant a wheelchair and Sarge busting my chops. I was on my back again, shaking from withdrawal. Eventually, when I got out of my own way, I found there were people out there that wanted to help me, who could hold me up when I couldn't hold myself up. You're not alone. You're not going to feel this way forever, I promise.
You see, I really would like to believe that, Jack. But this is my reality now. This is who I am. I'm just a dad whose kid is gone. And that's not going to change. So the way I feel, I really don't see how that's going to change either.
It's already changing. Little by little. Starting with this pathetic little tree. You got out of bed, you got in your car, you drove to a lot, you found a tree and you brought it home. And you did all that for your family. It was one of the ugliest trees I've ever seen.
It is.
It's also one of the prettiest.
Hey, we're home. Billy? Billy? And I was wondering where you went because you're not home. Hi, you're home.
Hey, yeah. I was really hoping to beat you two home, but,
Where were you? You
Well-
okay?
Yeah. You know, I was thinking about Christmas and Delia and Johnny and you, and I realized we need cookies. We need cookies. Oh, now they're not as good as the ones you finally managed not to burn, but we got cookies.
My one successful batch.
Yes, Delia was very impressed. So I knew we had to have them. I went out and got them, and now we got cookies because Christmas needs cookies. Yeah. Yep.
You know what? Now it really is Christmas.
I love you.
I love you.
And I love you too, you cute little monkey.